Hey guys, Dan here, and before we get started, I got two shoutout requests, one from my buddy Dragon Skill Adrian, and one from my friend Bam Evolution, Battle Mage Evolution, my good buddy Jeremy. And I'd also like to say I wasn't even going to make this video this week, I was just going to wait for next week, but I got so many questions on when's my next video. And I've been noticing the comments and stuff, so I decided I'll just make this video for you guys today. As you see, my buddy Frank returned, and we're going to be doing this commentary in the new Root Abyss. We'll be fighting Pierre and Von Bellum, the chicken and the clown. We cannot do queen. I don't know if it's for every server, but in this Cradia merge server, we cannot kill the queen. It's glitched. It won't let us in. So way to go Nexon on failing again at your own new patch. So I'd like to start off just saying my opinions on how these bosses look. I'll start off with the Queen Bitch or whatever her name is there. And I'd have to say, pretty ugly looking boss. I don't really like the looks of her. Glad I only had to fight her once. I'm glad out of the three like normal bosses in Root Abyss that she was glitched in this server, so whatever to her. Pierre, you know, whatever, typical killer clown. And for Von, excellent looking boss, humanoid chicken that is the master of time. That one couldn't have gotten any better. But for Vellum, the big worm, that just looks like it was copied out of a Metroid game. If you haven't played Metroid, look it up. You know, I haven't played Metroid Prime in a long time, but I recall fighting like those worms that dig in the ground and come back out, and you have to like shoot their face and stuff. So I'm pretty sure Vellum is just a copy, but Vellum, I'd have to say, is still a pretty cool boss. How fun are they to kill? I would rate that about 11 out of 10. They're just, you know, I really like how they do the high damage. They could kill you in one hit, or they could kill you in 2 hits. That's what makes the bosses more fun. They're fun for now. I'm sure after I do them every day, I'll get sick of them, quit doing them, but yeah. Also the drops too, how the helmets automatically come epic stats, you know. I got the Von helmet that came 4% dex, and I sold that for 50 mil right away, like in 1 hour. So speaking of Von, I'd like to share a story of when Root Abyss first came out. I didn't go to bed that night. As soon as the server check was done, I downloaded the patch, was looking for a party, found a couple level 100 noobs. We went and did all 3 of the regular bosses. I killed the queen while the other 2 kids just died, and we all went to Pierre. I died there. I didn't solo it my first time ever. But then we went to Von, and I thought the girl died 5 times. I guess she died 4 times, and basically I soloed Von. I thought it'd be hard, but you know, I had that pump of adrenaline. I know over video game, but I had like adrenaline, and I was all excited. I was going to defeat Von, and you know, I finally killed it. It dropped the helmet, and the girl came undead, looted it, and ran away. Couldn't believe it. I guess I got owned, sort of like my Ravana video, even though in my Ravana video I killed most Ravana, but yeah, got burned on that one. And also, speaking of Ravana, one thing I kind of wish Nexon would have done was, instead of having the Queen, Pierre, and Von, was just have a permanent golden temple where we do 3 Ravanas, and we have the ugly face helmets that come epic and are tradable, which is one nice thing about, you know, these new helmets that drop from these new Root Abyss bosses. The helmets are automatically tradable. You don't need all that karma bullcrap. But yeah, have 3 Ravanas, but keep Vellum, and have Vellum like underground golden temple boss or something, and still only once a day. But either way, this whole Root Abyss thing, whether it's event or permanent, you know, I'm having lots of fun with it. I basically just do these bosses for the 3 green coins a day. Second time I ever traded in the coins, it's 2 for 1 box, and I traded in 2 coins for the overall top or bottom box. Double clicked it. It was showing, like, you'll see it's like a slot machine, and I got this like weird dark, I think it's called a dark cube, and it was like this weird like dark purple cube, and it was basically like a chaos scroll for your potential. It could make your epic stats rare, it can make your 3-line equip 2-line, it can make your unique stats rare, or it can make your rare to unique or whatever. So not really worth using on your good equips, but I had this 2-line epic shoulder that wasn't too great, didn't have any stats on it that were usable, so I used that cube on it, and just became 3% luck 2-line epic. Ended up selling it for 200 mil. So I've been trying to get my coins every day, trying to get more cubes, just so I could, you know, cube some crappy epic equip I have, and then I'll be able to sell it for more, just like I did that shoulder equip. Another thing too, the boss Pierre, I don't know if it's just that boss, but it only happens to me there. After you kill it, you get like this bonus thing where this NPC shows up. You get to buy a scroll for like 100k, like armor or accessory or whatever. And so I got an armor strength scroll for 100k. And then from one of those boxes I was talking about earlier, I got in a 3-line black Neos top. And it came with, it said +3 on it. 3 scrolls were used on it. It happened to come 12 strength with 4 slots left. So I went to Aswan there. I had coins left over, and I got one of the armor strength scrolls. It worked. My top was 18 strength, and then I used that armor scroll I got from Pierre, and I ended up making the black Neos 20 strength 3-line rare. And I'm looking at it now in the free market. It just happened to sell for 70 mil. Looks like my friend Adrian bought it, but you know, whatever. Basically all I'm saying is at Root Abyss you can make some okay mesos, just by luck, I guess. Or even the helmets too. I can't remember if I mentioned it or if it was just a deleted outtake, but I'll say it again if I already said it. Got a 4% Dex Von Bon helmet, and I sold that for 50 mil within a half hour in the free market in a bad spot, like FM 10 or something bad. So Root Abyss is definitely a place where you can make some okay, decent mesos. The last thing I would like to mention to you guys is, no, I do not use a Tyrant cape. This is a 18 attack, 50 all stat, level 110 Nova cape. Got it for 1 bill. I was told it wasn't worth it, and I was just in like a joking mood. I kept saying YOLO all day, so I guess that was in my head. You only live once, and I typed that in the guy's store. I bought it for 1 bill, just didn't care if it was worth it or not. Chaos Scroll of Goodness worked, and 2 advanced equip enhancements worked. So it is not, it's pink like my weapon and Horntail pendant. It actually boosted up my damage range by like 1 or 2k, so it was worth getting. But anyways, I hope I wasn't too monotone. I hope you guys like whatever I said. I didn't tell too much stories. Nothing was really funny in this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyways, and thank you for watching.